Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we are checking out Atlanta, well, Super Speedway it now kind of is, with the iRacing AI update that we just got this week. In the last video we checked out all the other new Cup Series tracks that they added, but I wanted to do a separate video for Atlanta itself and do a proper race with it here before we check it out in the career mode next season. So yeah, we got 40 laps around Atlanta. Let's see what we're about to get ourselves into. Alright, we are ready to get rolling here in the brand new Atlanta. I really don't know what to expect here with the AI. Is this going to be awesome? Is it going to be a disaster? We're about to find out because the green flag is officially out here in Atlanta Super Speedway. Let's get the show on the road here. Now the draft's so important here. They're already trying to wreck in front of me right there. That was Ryan Preece, and oh my god, they saved it. Okay, yep. I think we got our answer pretty quickly on how this race is going to go. It might be a little bit chaotic. I'm running the number 99 car, but it's the Going Raptor, William Byron Raptor 99 cars. So I will have some TV cameras up on the screen for you guys to see it. Looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so far they make it through 3 and 4, and you can already tell the draft is going to be extremely important. I'm going to go down here. It is not illegal to pass down here in iRacing, but I'm going to try my best to not do that. Oh my god, contact with the Colt Lake car who's into the outside wall behind us as we exit turn 2. Look it up in front of us, so it is 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 right now. Not much 3 wide happening. Oh, they're trying to crash. Someone's in the wall hard. Oh, I think it was Christopher Bell in the number 20. That might be a caution. Let's wait and see. I'm going to just take the momentum, though. You have to take the momentum. I'm going to not and try past below the yellow line, though, or the red line, I guess I should say here now, as it looks like the 2x2 is okay. But as soon as the AI go 3 wide, it gets really sketchy. But look how close they run on your door. The guys on the outside, it really close to you. Oh, there's Briscoe and Steno's going at it as well. We're going to see some breakups in the packs because of these guys going at it. 3 wide is deadly at this circuit now. But when this guy gets on your door, that's Steno's on my door. It is a completely different dynamic when he gets there. But I mean, it feels like it's going to be kind of a race of survival here in Atlanta, especially when we get here in career mode next season. And I'm so excited for, well, twice we go here in the career mode as Harvick is stomping on the brake pedal. He is checking up behind other cars who are checking up as well. Austin Dillon currently out in front here as we kind of seem to, however, be settling in a little bit now. Everyone's kind of calming down for now. I'm going to try and make a move right here. 3 wide. Don't want to be 3 wide, that's for sure, based off the way these guys are driving. But yeah, you see, as soon as I pull out of the slipstream, we are certainly not in a good position. I honestly feel like the outside is kind of the place to be right now with the amount of checkups we're getting here. I'm going to jump up and see if we can make something happen on this top lane and see if we can kind of, you know, run down this main pack that's in front of us right now. But that outside's moving. Look at them go forward. I can see this, though. Like I said, we get to career mode here. This is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, if we can just avoid the chaos and iRacing career mode, there's always some chaos at the majority of tracks. I mean, it's so much fun to do at times. It's frustrating at times as well when you have a good race going and then things go wrong at the end, which has happened to us in the career mode season 1 several times already. But yeah, as you can see, though, we have already found the meta at this Atlanta Super Speedway. The outside is where you want to be. The inside maybe will work on restarts, but I wouldn't say anything else than that, as actually a big checkup right there from the 41 of Priest. Bump draft him, though, down the back straight away as we head down into the corner. I think bump drafting could really play a benefit here in Atlanta a lot more, maybe with this AI compared to a Talladega or Daytona. I think we're going to get a chance to put that to the test here momentarily. I am now one of the first cars on the outside, but look at that inside momentum. It just absolutely stalls out. I'm going to give the 77 a big shot to the bumper down into the corner, and I'm going to try and go wherever the 77 goes and just try to start bump drafting here. If I can get clear of Kozlowski, that is. I can't quite clear the 6 yet. Now we do on the exit of the corner. Here we go. Let's try bump drafting the 77 as best as we possibly can. Oh, I completely missed the corner. I just chopped the daylights out of LaJoy's nose. We do make it work, but yeah, this bump drafting is kind of what we need to rely on here if we want to run down this main pack. So I'm going to get glued up to the back of this number 77, try to not wreck him, and try to run down that main pack who is once again going at it. And you can see the same kind of deal up there. That outside is prevailing more than anything. I'm going to go up to the top now. This 77 is going nowhere, so let's just try to actually move forward here as we come through 1 and 2. We should be able to complete this pass on the exit of the corner easily. Not even a contest now. Do I stay up here? That's the question as well. I forgot about this. You see in the right side of the screen on the feel stuff in the next gen car with this update, we have auto feel that's now in the game. Auto feel basically it automatically kind of gets data to tell you basically how much fuel you are going to need to get to the end of the race, is kind of the impression I got from it so far, but I haven't dabbled with it yet. But yeah, it looks really interesting. Now, as we're leading this pack, I need some help. You can see the runs coming at us now, but let's see if we gain anything on William Byron on this lap. 2.2 seconds was the gap last time. 2.4 it looks like this time around, so we lost 0.2 of a second, so I don't really know what I personally could have done different that lap. Oh, it looks like we gained a little bit maybe right there. I can't really tell, but yeah, we definitely need some help here, as I'm going to throw a bit of a block on Eric Jones. Oh, someone's slowing up there. Someone nearly got into the outside wall. That's the opportunity that we need right here. Yeah, you don't need to tell me how much I'm gaining now, because I can visually see it here. We might have the draft from the number 2 car now, as it's going to be less than a second between himself and I, only half a second at this point, but that was an opportunity to really get us close in, and now we have that slipstream from the main pack. Still 27 laps to go. I haven't had to lift once when I'm all by myself. It's just cruising around Atlanta. Here we go with a big run on the outside. Chastain right there, 17 of Buescher, 8 of Tyler Reddick. We're cruising past all of them. We're going to be in the top 10 before you know it here in Atlanta. I'm going to go to the outside. Is this 3 wide? Yes, it is very much so 3 wide. Okay, let's be a little bit careful. Calm, cool, collected, scrape the outside wall. That's not a big deal. We are actually still moving our way forward here. Now as Byron is just barely at my left rear, nearly gets into us right there. But you can see immediately contact with the 24. I think he had contact with whoever was on his inside. And now we are side by side on the exit of turn 2, still going at it. William, my man, you're lucky. You are so lucky we're at a plate track. Otherwise, I would have right hooked you right there. But I'm not going to do that at a track where we're going to take out 20 plus cars if I decide to wreck them in front of the field, as I nearly wreck them anyways. Oh, I'm trying to get behind you. I don't like this 24. Then no number 24. I'm going to get down in front of Hamlin. Goodness gracious, I don't like racing around him right now. Here we go with a nice run to the outside of the 8 of Reddick right there on the exit of 2. Easy pass right there. He's getting engulfed by not only myself, but the 7 as well. You really have to work on just protecting that outside here at all costs. Now Hamlin's going to go to the inside, but it's like, you know what? Why would I protect the driver going to the inside? I should be able to clear them on the exit of turn 4, right? I mean, it depends, of course, how far ahead they get in the corner, but like a moment like that, not even a contest right there. We stay ahead of the 11. Right now, the gap between myself and Kyle Larson, 1.7 seconds, so still once again some work to do. Here goes to the inside. That was actually a good move right there. Good timing from the 77. That might really work in his favor, but right on the exit of the corner, he had to lift. I heard him having to lift, and we stay ahead, as now here comes Eric Jones. Everyone just trying to go at us. We are losing time. 2.2 seconds a gap now in front of us, as we had that chance earlier to be up there with that main pack, but things of course haven't quite worked out. We're going to need some sort of caution, maybe some debris. I am hearing potential reports of debris on the track, so we might be getting that caution. There it is, caution's out, debris, 100%. I just saw, yep, there it was right there. Right in the racing line just about, so that was definitely a hazard, but that's going to give us a late race yellow and really spice things up here now, as they're trying to spice things up under yellow, as I nearly crashed into the back of the 45 of Kurt Busch. But there we go. Let's see what we can do for a restart. I'm curious to see if they pit or not. Do tires really matter here? I don't think they really do. Late race restart, 14 laps to go when we get rolling here behind the 18 of Kyle Busch. Still not running a 2023 set, by the way. I will soon. Green flag is back out. We're underway, and should I have been in first gear, because second gear did not roll like I expected it to. This could be a chaotic restart. Now, we've seen the chaos already, but now everybody's bunched up back together, and they are already making some contact. It's just crucial to just be kind of, cautious, patient, and aggressive at the same time. 3 wide behind us, Logano is going at it with Corey LaJoie, and I'm going to go up into 5th gear, and they are 2 by 2 in front of us. I'm going to jump up to the top. I'm pretty confident they're going to play it safe. Now I see some calamity in the background. No caution's going to come out though, so we stay green for now, and it's only going to be 13 laps of racing remaining, and here's where we should hopefully start to see this outside get on the move. Daniel Suarez in the 99 to the lead here in Atlanta. That's what we like to see. Daniel out in front. I'm going to the outside. I'm going for it. I got to run. I'm going to use the wall if I got to keep this car straight one way or another. Into turn 3. Not quite clear of the 11 of Hamlin. Trying to, oh, Chastain. Chastain in the wall in the background with somebody. No caution. Again, we stay green as myself, Hamlin, 3 wide. Now just 2 wide so we can get back down in line here on this front stretch. There's Larson up our inside. Blaney's going to jump up to the top. And I got Elliott with myself. McDowell now leading the inside, going backwards here. I mean, I'm curious to see, you know, if we take the lead of this race, how difficult it is to actually hold on to the lead. I'm going to give the 12 quite a bit of a shot right there to the rear bumper. Bowman's going to drop backwards now, and it's reminds me a lot of Talladega and Daytona with iRacing AI, where you'll see the AI just kind of shift lanes and go to the inside, move backwards, and then the lanes above them kind of move forward. I just left the door wide open for the 9. Thankfully, he was not able to take the opportunity there. Here we go, getting clear of the 45 into turn 3, not quite clear. Now we are clear, so I could jump down, but that wouldn't make any sense when the outside has been where the speed has proven to be so far. Out of turn 4, up into second place here, Blaney on my left rear. 10 laps, now 9 laps to go in this race. Blaney tries to pull himself back forward, get down on that right rear quarter panel. I couldn't quite get down there in time. Actually pinned that 45 down a little bit here on the exit of the corner. We're going to jump back up here, and there we go to the outside of the 12. We should clear him into turn 3. Yes, we will. Now we can set up this 3 for a move. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Right up to the outside. That did not take long at all. Out of turn 4 to the lead in Atlanta. And now the question is, can we hang on for the final 8 laps here? It comes Chase Elliott with a big run right there. But honestly, I think we're going to be just fine here. I think we can hold on a lot easier than any other track. 9 car has the run. He's going to take it to the inside. But if we just, you know, get on that right side, that's the thing. Is they can get a run to the inside, no problem, but if you just keep your car pinched on their door or on their quarter panel, they cannot seem to do much with you. So all you kind of have to do is that. Now, I tell you what, Larson completely caught me off guard right there. Okay, I give you credit. I give you credit. We're racing side by side. We're 3 wide. I'm putting myself in the wall. But this car is kind of tight. It's getting a little bit tight into turn 3 and into turn 1. We nearly had a collision right there with a 17. This is some crazy racing here. It's so much fun though. Coming to 6 to go. But the car is actually getting tight into some of these corners right now. So that was a not expected move from Larson, who just capitalized on the tightness of this car. Big shot coming to the back of the 5. Look at that. Look how much speed we have when we gave the 5 a shot to the bumper. And I didn't mean to give him that shot to the bumper. Oh my God, Larson's going to wreck the field. Oh, he saved it. Everybody saved it. I mean, he just stomped on it. Chase Elliott's absolutely loving life now, as he is going to have a massive gap with 5 laps to go. I mean, actually, not as big as I was expecting. I think we're already stabilizing it here. 9/10 of a second. 7/10 of a second. Oh, yeah. Chase Elliott is about to get absolutely manhandled right here into turn 1. Here we come through 3, 5/10 of a second. Out of turn 4, 4/10 of a second. Do I hear 3? I do hear 3. Do I see 2? I see 2. Do I see 1? I do, in fact, see 1 to the inside of Chase Elliott. Actually, a little bit of contact with the 9, but easy pass right there into turn 1. Clear of Chase Elliott, who couldn't really block that one now. 4 laps to go, and all we have to do is just not be silly. Here comes Larson now. He's got a big run, and we're going to cover him off pretty well. Truex gets to the outside of the 5. Just 3 laps to go. Oh, Larson, look at the run he has in that number 5 into turn 1. 2 laps to go, but Truex is on his right rear. Yep, and you can see nothing that can be done from that number 5. We are looking pretty good here in shape of winning this race now. And honestly, I don't think turning the AI up in difficulty would do much here, just by looking at the way they race. Here we go then. White flag. We made it to lap 40. Truex is the only one that might have a chance to do something here, but into turn 1, cover the inside, and unless he can get to the outside of me, which AI have shown 0 interest in, then I'm not very concerned. He checks up on the exit of turn 2 as well. Down this back straightaway for the final time. Clip that outside wall because I can. Into turn 3 though. We are golden here in Atlanta Superspeedway through 3, out of turn 4 for the final time. We are going to come through in iRacing at Atlanta AI at the Superspeedway to win. We will take that absolutely all day long. Honestly, pretty easy to hold the lead, but still, the racing in general, working your way through the pack is quite a bit of fun. I actually get to do a burnout in iRacing. Can you believe this? This is pretty rare for me. There we go. Burn it down in this beautiful number 99 Going Raptor machine. Looking absolutely fantastic out here. That's going to wrap it up for myself. If you guys enjoyed iRacing Super Speedway, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Those would all be very appreciated. And I'm looking forward to putting this circuit on the schedule next season in our career mode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everybody.